Hey friends, I have a new little setup in the corner of my living room. It's really nice because I can just set the camera on the dining room table and sit here comfortably and talk to you all. I feel like I need to play catch up on a lot of things, and I just wanted to take the time to make this video to update you on some things that have been going on and what I plan on doing for 2017. You all have been so wonderful in following my YouTube journey for however long it's been. I've been consistently putting up videos for just over a year now, and I just love the support of this community. The creative community in general is so inspiring and so supportive, and I think that as we grow, there are some things that I want to really try and do for you, the loyal Tangerine, and new people who come to my channel to see these videos and watch them and take the time to give the video a thumbs up and to comment. I just want to make more videos, and I want to do it in a way that is organic for me, not too difficult, but also serves as a way of sharing what I'm doing with all of you. So there are a few things that come into play here because obviously this isn't my full-time thing, though I love it so much. I'm very passionate about it. I spend a lot of time recording videos and recording content that never gets edited and never gets to you all, which seems very frustrating at times, but at other times I love the experience of doing it. I like getting into the habit of doing it, and sometimes I might show you things that happened months ago, and sometimes I might show you things that I just decide to record on a whim. I'm so grateful that you have stuck around and decided to watch the videos, and there's obviously a lot going on this channel, whether it be vlogs or the Traveler's Notebook stuff or a combination of both, or the field trips and the crafting and the DIYs. It's just a mix of stuff that I think is really fun and I want to share with you, and I hope you think so too. So far, I think that you have enjoyed the content and really love the videos where we take field trips together, so you can come along and then we come back into the studio and make something together. I need a haircut too, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so, oh, and what does my shirt say? You're probably wondering because you can only see a section of it, but it says, "Creativity is contagious." And I got this at Adobe Max, which I have a video for that needs to be shown to you all. But there's just so many wonderful things that I want to share with you, that we have lots of projects going on. They range in things from client projects to personal ones to professional ones that you all see through scrapbooking or paper crafts, and the creativity that comes with sharing these ideas and all these concepts with you, to me, is so rewarding. And so when I see you all using the hashtag #GiveMeTangerine on social media and Instagram, and you've used my scrapbooking products, or you've used techniques that you've seen me do, and you want to give me credit for it or tag it so that I can see it, it's just so fun for me. And that's why I have been working on some things that are really exciting, and some of them are big, some of them are small, but one in particular is my book. It is oh my gosh, it's a dream come true for me to be able to make this book happen. And it's probably been about in the works for 2 years, but really this year when I met an editor through a good friend of JC's, that's when I decided, you know what, I have to just really sit down and do it. And I've written so many random parts of it throughout the years, but I never really figured out how to compile it all into a book, and that's where she came in. And the thing that really got me going was the fact that she said, you need to write a bad first draft. Once you have a bad first draft, you're gonna get a book. And I know that sounds really strange, but it's so in tune with what I teach or talk about with creativity and your ambitions and your creative endeavors. you have to take that first step, but you also have to be willing to put yourself out there so that the bad first draft is a step in the right direction. So it's not like you are stuck. And I found myself stuck because let's say I would be on a roll writing a blog post or even, you know, 3 pages in my book, which seems like it's not that difficult to do, but I would go off on tangents, and I think you know that about me, but I would find myself wanting every single thing to sound perfect. Well, that wasn't the point. The point was to get all the ideas that I have inside of me, all the stories that I want to tell you, the lessons I've learned, the things that I want to share down so that later we can figure out how it goes together and how it makes sense to present it in a book format that you would want to read and you would find interesting. I want to do a draw my life video for you guys, but there's so much of it that I want to be perfect, and I also want it to be like this scrapbooking, you know, overlay thing with photos and stop motion, and I want it to be this complicated thing, but I'm never going to do it unless I just shoot it, unless I just try to start from square one and make it a project that I can say, you know what, this is my first draw of my life. It doesn't have to be the last one. It doesn't have to be perfect. And that way I can share it with you, because I always get questions, well, how did you start and how did you make your creative passion your job? I want to know, and I get emails from young people all the time, and I want to share that story. So that's the reason this book is so exciting to me, because it not only shares my journey, but it also gives you practices and prompts so that you can answer the questions for yourself, so that you can have a creative path that you are proud of and that you feel like you belong to. Whether you want to make your creativity your full-time job or not, it doesn't matter. I think it's more about finding out what you love to do and honing in on those things, whether they be crafting or baking or whatever it is, so that you can take steps in the right direction so that you can get to your goals and live your best creative life, because that's all we want to do, right? We just want to have fun and learn some things along the way, have great experiences, hopefully share them with each other, and also just work on being our best. And I think that this will be a really fun journey. I'm so excited about next year. Okay, so that was a lot of rambling, but I'm excited because there's so much to share. Oh, this is my jacket from Sense of Style. It's my collab, and you all have been really wonderful about that too. So thank you so much for all of your support. I wish I could give you all a big, huge hug, but if you're not a touchy-feely person, this is the perfect way to do it. So give this video a thumbs up. Let me know. Oh, there's my hair just got stuck in my lips. So I also want to do a new series called Amy Attempts. And this could be anything that I attempt to do for the first time or for the second time or whatever. But it could be anything from trying a new recipe to trying something crafty, a new product, or going skydiving, although I've been skydiving twice. But just something that I can attempt and maybe inspire you all to either do or just watch and decide that you never want to do it. Just some really fun things, because there's so many things that I want to experience and share with you. So I'm going to start that series. If that sounds interesting, let me know in the comments below what you want me to attempt. It kind of spins off of Lauren Tries. If you know Lauren Toyota, she's a friend of mine, and she does these awesome videos called Lauren Tries, and she tried crafting, and she's tried all kinds of things. So it's just a way for me to be able to categorize the random things that I want to do. So I thought Amy Attempts would be kind of cool. I also want to do a Q&A. So I need a favor from you. Will you ask me questions in the comments, and I will choose some of them to answer in an upcoming video. I've always wanted to do a Q&A, and I think that this will be a great way to start while I'm updating you on some things. You can also ask some questions. So whatever you want to ask me, leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them in an upcoming video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for always being so wonderful and supportive. And I look forward to sharing more videos and more fun, cool stuff with you very soon. Bye.